Yeah, this shit was real good. They pour that out their ass.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA. As you get
last time this is
SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood.
last time I'm not even playing Seahawks, I'm playing Rams.
It's the Arizona Cardinals.
Like I said, I can't do that. I got the stream on. Last time I did that, freaking power went out.
With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. Off we go from Southern California. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
4 minutes left.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Yvonne Thibodeau with the stop.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 20-yard line.
Why is he playing better?
From the 20, here's second and 9.
Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. And that one good for 15 and a first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Field flat. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. And the Cardinals
Threw a pick the third play of the game.
As they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Yeah.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he shows up with strong legs right through one tackle. He's given a gain of 8. Ball on the 32. It's second and 2.
20.
Again, it's Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
You said you, what, 450? You got to space it out. You got to go on your next break at like 425. Come back at 440. Bullshit for the last 10 minutes.
Now a third and 2. They'll look to throw.
Get the fuck out of here.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
Get the fuck out of here.
We talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick
I feel like I'm in the wrong. I just feel like I'm in the wrong playbook. It just seems wrong.
On the return is Thornton. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Joe, you watching the game?
Yeah, I'm in the wrong playbook, even though I just told them to go to a different playbook. All right, whatever. Just gotta feel it.
Right back to the air following that pick six. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up.
Quarter. Right. There it is. Okay, I'm not in the wrong playbook. It just felt weird.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. 13 yards on the catch there. It's an Arizona first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He's playing straight zone. I can throw screens.
Meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Going up top. That is brought in. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. It covers 51 yards. A chance now to make up for that earlier pick six. They have it first.
Long, bro.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Enough confidence for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Cardinals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this up past the 3. That's where they'll set up from the 2-yard line. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds to gain 4, but now it's third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
45, white.
We don't got no touchdown.
Set.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help it.
This freaking tree was
Clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Ew, why you walk like that? Where we going? Yo,
Looking to throw here on second and 10. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just wouldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. But we do know it'll be third down. They'll throw out of the gun.
Yeah.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. Now it is first and goal. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal.
You got what's more part of
after
the
this.
plate, bro? What? You got to join the plate, bro.
Okay, man. He told me to put
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Benson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll go with him again. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air.
You were trash.
And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's fourth and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. He'll drop to throw.
There's so much stuff.
Down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on fourth and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Set, hut, set, go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On the set. Come on, set. Move, 32.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
And I think at this point here, the second quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
And he'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Third and 2. Here we go.
Let's go. 50, green.
That's game. That's a loss.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 31 yards.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Back to the air one more time. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Red, green, jack. Fly blue. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, L.A.
17-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, he's going to be taken down. They got him. Ryan Brazil. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. 2 minutes to play. First half. All tied at 7. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
Bro, that shit is I mean, hard game. I'm trying to figure out how am I putting that.
So
down.
backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
I think there's a lot open.
Black, 95. Ready.
A dive and a incredible.
You got it.
I don't know how I'm fixing that. Man, what the fuck is this? Like, oh my god, this shit is really pissing me off. Oh, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck am I missing them? That's a shot. Thank you. What the fuck?
Why is it with everybody else? I can play a whole game, but every time I play the kill, it's always let me get a break real quick.
Oh my, RJ, you're so ass. Oh, you suck. Like, you're so ass, bro. I'm trying to, like, why do you have a guard if you can't even fucking shoot, bitch? Like, bro, that shit is so dumb. What the fuck is that looking? It is so trash. Oh, Mako, that's rushed. How slow is this fucking jumper?
Dang, the Bills really won.
This shit is so ass. Yo, bro, this nigga is so trash. I just can't shoot for sure. Yo, oh, dummy. If I miss a beat by myself.
It was Devon's birthday yesterday.
To the right.
I already know what his life is looking like. Look in the back. 18.
Probably passed up.
Yeah, glad he didn't get on that.
Damn.
Ball, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown. And this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, and it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
60 red. 60 red. Set.
Gosh, I should have did what I wanted to do. I didn't do it.
I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for
I hate when I do that. Gosh, I need to stop overthinking.
It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
On the return is Thornton. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Yeah, you still winning. Yeah, he's still in the game.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They work this out to Benson. And he won't get away. Good offensive tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
A short one here, caught by McBride. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
First down, Cardinals.
You can't play this. Yeah, man.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and his receiver are able to connect.
Lost one on the last play.
Hey, what's it call it? Jordan, I want to talk to you again.
On the run to the right.
Naya, where you go?
Eventually gets to him and takes him down. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get
I'm better, bro. I am better, bro. I had a good breakfast this morning in Cancun. You know what I'm saying? Some bacon, hash browns, and sausage, bro.
You have to account for the end man on the line of scrimmage, and that guy's job is to set an edge. Nobody gets outside me.
Grayson's still bitter. I'm saying, my cousin talking about he a Panther fan too. He said he's gonna get a late flight, bro. He ain't ready. We'll see him. But I went on ahead and took mine right. I had to go ahead and cope with it. I feel a whole lot better. But I feel a whole lot better. That nigga. I hope Matt LaFleur don't get fired though. I really don't want him fired.
Simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more practice to score touchdowns.
Jordan want to talk to you, bro. He said she don't want to talk to you, no boy. She said what you want.
They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
He said he just wanted to see how you were doing today.
He's got his man.
Hello.
He's going to have the Cardinals first down.
This guy.
It will be a big play there on 4th and Pretty interesting first half.
Let's go for so. And y'all playing 2K?
30 minutes or more as the second half gets underway.
You said what?
Yep.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's
That was Naya.
Wait, what happened?
Because he was like, which one of them called me back yesterday?
I did follow you back. You follow my screen, goofy.
And that's another brutal drop for offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick
Nah, that's
placement
Jaden.
and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits
Jaden
your
right here
hands,
sitting next to him, bro.
way to come down.
I'm in for it.
Here again on 2nd and 10. That's caught by Harrison right side. Was brought down.
Yeah, that's her smell. That's Naya's smell.
Bring up 3rd down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate...
He bought 1,000. Bro, why are you playing family, bro?
They will indeed go.
Yeah, she just followed you back, bro. She was bullshitting, bro.
That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out.
Oh, you still at work?
Turn it over on down.
Oh. Yeah, he said he working. He gonna get you some woo-woo, bro. He at work right now. Jordan.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He said Lulu shorts, bro.
The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
At the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He on his phone. Yeah. He on break. He on break. He on break. We're all in the party.
That's the most challenge thing I've ever tried.
Bro, you can't lean on the curtain, bro.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open that he's got it. And the Rams going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
I know, I'm biased, but listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So I heard one of y'all was at work on the clock, on the PS5 app, talking to these niggas. Y'all not listening. I don't care. You better talk. I said, you really on the clock, on the PS5 app talking?
Back to throw.
Nigga, that's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
And he's forced to just get rid of it.
That's crazy. Like, why not just get on the phone?
And try again on 3rd and goal.
Huh?
They just have to be more creative.
Oh, no. My nigga don't play that.
Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Nah, I don't think you want to deal with that.
Ready? On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Just fucking drop, man. The fuck?
He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
It's not Black Jesus, bro. You're not making everything, bro. The fuck? This fake ass Frank Ocean, bro. Nigga pissing me off.
You said fake ass Frank Ocean.
He ripping me.
It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Rams will take a 21-7 lead.
of 7. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Yeah. Whatever, Bill.
Now, faking the give. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Taken in by the running back, Benson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's an Arizona first down. A give. Here's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That's into the hands of Horton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 7. Slot man gonna move in motion left. That is caught, and he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Schrader now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Cut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, They find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Right, right.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got a man. That's Nabua. Complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 24 yards.
A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, Trent Williams playing today too, bro.
Yeah, I see that.
Here we go. Black 40.
I think Ricky ain't. Yeah.
Ricky ain't playing though.
Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter.
You said what?
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
My first one already missed because of James Cook's already.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
That's gonna take money out. Niggas a count, bro.
30.
The fuck?
4th quarter begins on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Got it.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
Black. Set, cut. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. This one's complete to Manuel. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9 yards.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, an underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Set, ready. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw taken in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, LA. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kick is good. Makes the score Rams 28, Cardinals 14. Chase McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away.
This nigga is ass. I look at 36 pounds.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Kobe Turner in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He's going to go up top here for McBride. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete. And now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Throwing now on third and long. He's got it! And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. First and 10. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. Back to the air one more time. The work is out wide to Benson. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second and 5.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Rolling right. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. So a big play coming here for the Cardinals, who will go for 2. In motion, that's Thornton. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cameron Kinchen.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath. That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down, L.A. Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 5.
Let's go. Yellow, 22, black shot.
He'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Rams. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. On the return is Thornton. an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete.
Bro, stop with the pepper spray, bro.
I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line
Bro, chill out, bro.
is I know
like
I don't
this.
want to give up a deep shot. But I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much.
Yo.
So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
No, we don't.
Incompletions to start.
Yeah, let me know.
And it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Bro, we're gonna y'all coming out here like your shit, though.
I can't hear him.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. At the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Cards 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. And then bring it up 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So incomplete pass. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And the Rams are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
Drive will start on the ground. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down. 1st and 10.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back. Just a few months ago, I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills.
And here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop. Clock will stop at 35 seconds to go.
Black shot. Ready. Red. 38. Cut.
They'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Yo, you watching that shit, bro?
And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not.
Yeah, I look, he do got the 49ers winning, though. I'm not going to
One final chance for this.
But is that Quinn Mental getting fried like that?
Ready.
Who's calling?
52 blue. Watch it. 6.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
That's red. Yellow. Blue 32. Blue striker. Green jack. Ready.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
Set. Hut. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Rams. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.
They just scored? Damn, they scored that quick? Damn.
Fans is their rather play. They cheer them. Keep it up. But when you have Geico Insurance, you'll always be there. They have top-notch customer service with people who really care. Here you go. That's right. I think you guys. First of all, yeah, I'm trying. Okay. It feels good to Geico.